He is known for being a Christian English naturalist and one of the earliest parson naturalists in England. He is recognized for his important works on botany, zoology, and natural theology. His name is John Ray. John Ray, a Christian English naturalist, was a man deeply connected to the world of nature. His love for the study of plants and animals led him to become one of the earliest parson naturalists in England. But his contributions to the field of taxonomy went far beyond his contemporaries. Born as John Ray, he later adopted the name Ray, discovering that his family had used it for generations before him. With a keen eye for observation and a desire to understand the complexities of the natural world, Ray rejected the conventional dichotomous division of species. Instead, he classified plants based on their similarities and differences that emerged through close observation. But it wasn't just his taxonomical methods that set him apart. Ray was among the first to propose a biological definition of a species, viewing it as a group of organisms with morphological similarities derived from a common ancestor. This groundbreaking concept laid the foundation for modern taxonomy and revolutionized the way scientists understand and categorize the diversity of life on Earth. Throughout his life, Ray's passion for nature and his unwavering commitment to scientific inquiry guided his work. As he once said, "My life will recur in exactly identical fashion." This profound statement reflects his belief in the interconnectedness of all living things, a philosophy that shaped his approach to studying and understanding the natural world. John Ray, a renowned philosopher and naturalist, was born in the humble village of Black Knodley in Essex. Legend has it that he was born in a village smithy, his father being the local blacksmith. From a young age, Ray displayed a keen intellect and a thirst for knowledge. After completing his education at Braintree School, he was sent to Cambridge University, where he studied at Trinity College. During his time at Cambridge, Ray had the privilege of being tutored by esteemed scholars such as Daniel Duckfield and James Duport. One of his closest friends and fellow students was the celebrated Isaac Barrow. Ray excelled in his studies and was appointed a minor fellow of Trinity in 1649, eventually rising to the position of major fellow. Alongside his academic pursuits, Ray also held various college offices and even delivered sermons at his college chapel and Great St. Mary's. Ray's brilliance as a tutor and his passion for natural history were well known. He imparted his knowledge and enthusiasm to his students, including Isaac Barrow, who would go on to become a renowned mathematician. Ray's collaboration with Francis Willoughby, another of his students, would later prove to be significant in their shared exploration of the natural world. It was during his time at Trinity that Ray encountered the influential John Wilkins, who had been appointed the college's master. This encounter would shape Ray's philosophical and intellectual development, setting him on a path to becoming one of the most respected thinkers of his time. John Ray, a renowned philosopher and naturalist, once said, "Nature is a book written by God." These words capture the essence of his philosophy, which centered around the study of the natural world and its connection to divinity. After leaving Cambridge in 1663, Ray embarked on a journey of exploration, both in Britain and across the continent. His travels allowed him to witness the wonders of nature firsthand and shaped his understanding of the world. In 1673, Ray found love and companionship in Margaret Oakley, whom he married in Oxfordshire. The couple settled in Middleton Hall near Tamworth, and later moved to Falborne Hall in Essex in 1677. However, it was in 1679 that Ray returned to his birthplace at Black Knodley, where he would spend the rest of his days. Despite facing poor health and chronic sores, Ray's life in Black Knodley was peaceful and uneventful. Throughout his life, Ray dedicated himself to writing books and engaging in scientific discourse. He corresponded with scholars and scientists, most notably his contemporary Samuel Dale, as they collaborated on various scientific matters. Ray's relentless pursuit of knowledge and his passion for understanding the natural world made him one of the earliest parson naturalists in England. In spite of his physical ailments, Ray lived a long and fulfilling life, passing away at the age of 77 in Black Knodley. He was laid to rest in the churchyard of St. Peter and St. Paul, where a memorial stands in his honor. Ray's philosophy continues to inspire and resonate with people today, reminding us of the profound connection between nature and divinity. His teachings encourage us to appreciate the beauty of the natural world and seek a deeper understanding of our place within it. John Ray, a renowned philosopher and naturalist, dedicated his life to the study of natural history. Born in the 17th century, Ray's journey began at Cambridge, where he immersed himself in the wonders of the natural world. However, Ray's beliefs clashed with the religious requirements imposed by the Restoration of Charles II of England. In a courageous act, he resigned his fellowship rather than compromise his principles. Ray's religious views aligned with the Church of England, and he continued his work as a layman. Ray's passion for natural history led him to form a close bond with his pupil, Francis Willoughby. Together, they embarked on extensive journeys across Europe, documenting their observations and collecting specimens. Ray took charge of studying plants, while Willoughby focused on birds, beasts, fishes, and insects. Their goal was to create comprehensive systematic descriptions of the animal and vegetable kingdoms. In 1667, Ray's contributions to the field of natural history were recognized when he was elected as a Fellow of the Royal Society. Collaborating with Willoughby, they published groundbreaking research on the motion of sap in trees. Ray also presented the work of Francis Jessup on formic acid to the Royal Society in 1671. Tragedy struck when Willoughby passed away in 1672. Ray took it upon himself to bring their joint work to fruition, editing Willoughby's ornithology and ichthyology alongside his own studies of mammals, reptiles, and insects. However, difficulties arose after the death of Lady Cassandra, Willoughby's mother, who had supported Ray's work. Ray was forced to leave the Willoughby household and lost access to their collections and manuscripts. Undeterred, Ray persevered and published his own accounts of his travels and observations. His cataloguing of British plants laid the foundation for later English florists, and his monumental work, Historia Generalis Plantarum, was published in 3 volumes between 1686 and 1704. In addition to his scientific pursuits, Ray delved into religious writings. In the 1690s, he published 3 volumes on religion, including the popular work, The Wisdom of God Manifested in the Works of the Creation. In this essay, Ray explored the evidence that all of nature and space is God's creation, aligning with the biblical affirmation. John Ray's philosophy and scientific contributions continue to inspire us today. His dedication to the study of nature and his unwavering commitment to his beliefs serve as a reminder to pursue our passions and stay true to our values, even in the face of adversity. Ray's work encourages us to seek knowledge, appreciate the wonders of the natural world, and find a deeper connection to the divine in everything around us.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.